Welcome back to Game Display Games, where you can watch games, practice game design. We're back with Resident Evil 7. We're getting close.
Yeah, this may be the finale, maybe not. We're never sure. Okay, we're not in the finale.
I doubt this is the finale.
I doubt you're the finale.
I'd be a little disappointed, actually. I feel like it'd be a very short chapter if that were the case.
That's true. We do need about a whole chapter's worth. But this will be our last recording session for this game.
Probably, unless there's a ton of stuff that we don't know about. Mag
hey,
ammo.
Look, mag ammo.
I wonder if Magnum, if the Magnum is just like one-hit kill most things.
Oh, what's in there? Oh, more remote bombs.
Remote bombs.
bombs
I have so many bombs. Why do they give me so many bombs?
Just set up a line of bombs and start blowing this place up too high.
I really could. I hear stuff.
Oh, what? Oh, that looked... Okay, so from one angle... That goopy guy looked like he was like a centaur goopy guy. Because the way the one was followed in the other, I'm like, what kind of abomination is this?
No.
Oof. Damn.
Oh.
You haven't had this happen in a while.
I know, right? I'm usually better than this. I'm better than this! Ah! Come on, just... They don't take this many headshots not in that mode. Jeez, man. Weak. Alright.
Hey, Chris, when we started with 100 shots earlier?
Yes. I'm using up my ammo. And look, now we still don't have more space. But we will. Oh, maybe we have one extra slot now. I like that my gun got dirty from that. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe it's just dinged up. Maybe it's always been that way. I don't know. I don't know anything. Can I push it, though?
Some more.
Can I push it?
Give it a shot. Yep.
Yes. That's not going to do shit.
Missed all of them.
Come on, let go. Let go. Come on.
Oh, my God. Why are you still holding on?
Oh, I actually had to do that. Would have been even better if it killed this guy in the process, but, you know. Take what I can get. Jeez, the normal shots just don't do anything. Whoop. Goodness. As Eddie would say, onion rings.
Does he really?
He just likes to say food when he's
I no
stressed.
longer want to record with him.
Tartar sauce was one, but that's a SpongeBob thing.
It is. Yeah, tartar sauce. Or Fiddlesticks, you know, from Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh,
Fiddlesticks.
I never saw much of that show.
Oh my God, get out of your house.
I try. I really do. That's why we've been streaming for the last 2 weeks.
I got news for you, man. You're looking at the man.
Just been listening to that song in the other room.
Who's the man? Who's the man?
Speaking of music, we totally got flagged for the Mario Kart music in
Oh, watch out.
Is that? Oh, it is rigged.
That is absolutely rigged.
I didn't see the line.
I think you have to blow out one up on the crouch underneath that.
Yeah, you're right. But we totally got flagged on our live stream.
What?
Yeah, for the extra life for the Mario Kart music in the background that you could barely hear.
No way! Like during all of that Resident Evil 4 playthrough,
it was
when it was playing for like hours and it was driving us insane.
Yeah. And that was when we were super sleepy peepees, so we were like extra quiet.
Yeah.
But there was a span of like 10 minutes that the stream got flagged for it.
Such horrors.
Not that we're really like, I guess the
no, but like, come on.
I know, just it's so silly to me. It's like, oh, is someone gonna watch this video? Just
of course, the only one that's exploded so far.
This is a bad game. I don't like Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, you were shooting him at first, and then you have...
I don't like this game.
I don't like this room. Sent January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys. It's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Sent Friday, November 4th, 2015 to 10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land in reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Eveline's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Abby's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden.
Whoa, is the old lady Eveline?
I know, that's what I'm starting to think.
Whoa. So do you think that was from Zoe?
Oh, absolutely, this is from Zoe.
I mean, that only makes sense. So that means she was already cured.
Yeah, maybe.
So us curing her was redundant.
No, I don't think she was cured, though. No, because she took the medicine.
And the medicine wasn't...
It worked, but then remember, then Evie killed her.
Right. But based on that, it sounded like she was already... Oh, nice.
Ooh, good. Use that.
It sounded like she was already...
But the way she made it sound also was that like it just didn't work on me. So maybe it doesn't work on every single person the same way.
Yeah, that's fair. Interesting.
I don't know, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading it, too. You know? Oh, no.
So it definitely does mean, though, that Zoe was more integrated into this than we might have thought otherwise. I don't know, though. Oh, here we go.
This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold.
The mold did...
Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over the cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body is taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Oof.
The interesting thing about that is that it almost sounds more like the process of turning someone into the molded rather than whatever, like...
Evan's been doing.
Yeah, in the rest of the family.
Oh, what is all this?
Whoa.
10 minutes after dose, maybe necrotoxin or something. Ooh. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting.
Ooh.
12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Oh.
Fucked up. Oh boy, here we go.
That's the big thing.
Target acquired. Maybe I shouldn't have hit this right away. Oh, yeah. Gross.
There's still more to do, though. Oh, we want to read what's going on?
Yeah.
This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company NextBest, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBest was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the redacted and even redacted organization chomping at the bit to get on board. This project would never have existed if it were not for the discovery of redacted, remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycite. This fabrication method of each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycite genome to the pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The result organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Eveline, has proved capable of secreting the mutamycite redacted from her tissue at will. It is also noted Eveline's mutamycite imposes a profound control over her body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We will still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used to quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted with a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with the infected subjects throughout these stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycite infection has progressed throughout the body cells, so the body redacts.
That's like the most insignificant bit of info.
So that means that Zoe probably was infected then, because she kept seeing her.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
interesting. And this only further justifies our theory on the idea that Eveline is actually grandma.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's crazy.
You want me to take this one?
Yeah, you got it.
Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit the strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it.
I like Goopy Guys better.
I like Goopy Guys too. Try not to kick that mic stand, by the way. I keep seeing your foot go like doot, doot.
You're good.
For the treatment of accidental infections, performing redacted on samples of Eveline's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Interesting. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but the subject's cells are already largely invaded. The serum will be fatal, much like what we saw. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-neurotoxin, which redacted in even tiny amounts.
Oh boy.
What's been interesting to observe is Eveline's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as a theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love.
So that means like everyone was infected, basically.
Yep.
Because that means that whatever me even saw, right? Like back on the boat, was that really... I mean, that was everyone getting infected by whatever this was.
Yep.
So what does the A say? E-next toxins choice cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model used only for disposable of E-series assets. So this is used to destroy the E-series asset.
Yep, that's what we just did.
Sweet. And now we made it. And then she's going to come. There's got to be something that happens here.
E-neurotoxin.
So the thing is, has he been infected? Because he hasn't seen Eveline yet, right?
No, he has.
Oh, he's heard the voice. Oh, I guess he has.
Yeah, we saw her running around at least, like her little feet pitter pattering.
True.
So he's definitely infected. I mean, there's no reason why he wouldn't be.
So that means if he was no, but he ingested himself with the serum, didn't he? No, we lost one of the serums. Right,
Correct.
we only had the one. Crazy. I'm interested in actually playing like what happens if you choose Mia instead.
Yeah. I guess I'll make another.
So here's our question.
You know what?
We've been getting a lot of flame rounds. We've been getting a lot of things. We want to bring. Obviously, now that you're out of the good bullets on the handgun.
Yeah, I'm also just generally pretty low on handgun ammo at this point too.
I mean, what kind of? You still have what, 89 shots?
Yeah. Don't need these. We'll put the handgun back. Yeah.
Are you sure? Because the handgun is good just for those small things. Like if there's more traps or anything, you don't want to waste good bullets on that.
You know what? I'll keep the handgun and I'll get one load of ammo.
Okay.
I could do the burner. I mean, we could also do that with the machine gun, though. I'm going to do that with the machine gun.
Okay. Oh, instead of the handgun?
Instead of the handgun, because I can shoot one bullet with the machine gun at a time.
That's fair.
If I so choose and hit the buttons appropriately.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, man.
So really the question is, do I do the Magnum or the grenade launcher? Grenade launcher takes up more space.
Well, okay, keep it both or no?
I could. God, I have so many herbs.
I would just say take both.
You think so?
Who knows? They gave us mag ammo. I mean, I don't know.
How much mag ammo do I have? 5 shots. Well, it probably can fit more than the one bullet that's currently in there. Oh, I guess the mag takes as much space as the, yeah, so I can actually have this in... That's a lot of space.
Yeah, we're getting to that point in the game, too, where...
I think I'll just hold on to the Magnum. I don't think I need the flame rounds yet.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my choice. I'm gonna stick with it. Feel okay about it. Mostly.
All right, we'll find out, right?
Yep.
If you die, we go back and we fix it.
I mean, the thing is, there's so few chances to get Magnum ammo, unless it's just very well hidden.
Oh, and we're over time.
I'm not surprised.
But
There was a lot of reading.
minutes. Yeah, just about a couple minutes, though. We're still pretty good.
Ooh, of course. Now there's enhanced handgun ammo.
So, question of the day.
Question of the day.
We can talk about, like, the
reveal?
the actual narrative elements here
Yeah.
for once, yeah.
I mean, we could keep it general and say, like, what are your thoughts on the big reveal of the narrative and even what Eveline really is.
Yeah, I know, right? How crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's know what you guys think about that in the comments below. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
See ya dogs later.